Something I am quickly learning as a father and as a husband is you can never have enough storage, because while the deck is nice and clean right now, with a toddler running around, you never know when something is going to be underfoot and you never know where it's going to end up. So what I have here is hopefully the answer to all of the pool toys, which we don't have a pool, all of the beach toys, the dirt toys, all of the toys. And I was excited when I found one of these because I've had my eye on a few of them, but this one, it just looks really good, and it's going to hopefully add a little bit of something to this deck and not the pool balls that are hanging out around, and it'll all be in one nice little area where I can say, sweetie, have you gone and checked the box? So this deck box is by Patiowell, and I was ecstatic when I found this because I went with the big one. I had to go as big as they would come because there's a lot of crap that I've got to hide, and not just kind of like the old school hide it under the bed, which I kind of feel like it's doing right now on the back of the deck. So we're gonna go ahead and get this set up. Let's see what all comes in this. So you've got some hardware, and there is the box itself. And it's really nice because it doesn't look like it's all that many pieces. All right, so the hardware is several little screws and then 2 hinges. So right there. So let's see what we're dealing with here. And of course, all the way down at the bottom of the box, directions. We have piece B and pieces C and C. So got some handles on the side here. That'll be nice. So as you can see, they are labeled, so we are able to figure out which pieces we want. So this is B, and this has an arrow right here pointing up. So this is B pointing up, and so C pointing up, we want it here. And so this just snaps in. Oh, cool. So there are actually some holes right here, and this will snap in. So what we're looking at is the sides of C have these push tabs, and they're going to connect with these 4 holes right here on the side. Snap, snap, snap. Line them up and pop in. All right, now that we got those into position, we're looking for piece A, which I believe A, and that will snap in as well. Line up, 4 snaps. Line up this side, 4 snaps. Awesome. And then part D, there we go, part D. Flip you over onto the bottom. Part D does not have any general direction of where it needs to go because it is, as you can see, uniform across. This is your interior where there is no writing or marking. The side that has the letter D and kind of looks like the bottom, that's the outside. You want it to line up that way. So 20-something snaps later, here we go. All right. And what we're looking at here is our final piece, and it has places where you can see that it's supposed to tie in as a hinge. So what we're going to do at this point is there is actually, as you can see, these 2 little tabs here will nest in there. So we'll do that 3 times. So we're going to line them all up and a little bit of a push. There we go. And a little bit of a push. And a little bit of a push and snap. We're going to take one of the 2 hinges, and you can see that there are actually points for it to mount. And there is a notch back here for the hinge to sit in. And we're going to take those screws, and we're going to do 1 screw, 1 screw, and then we're going to put 2 screws up top here. Just get this one just started, just so. takes a Phillips head screwdriver. Don't want to use a drill here because you don't want to torque and mess up the plastic. And then same thing here. Just get us started. All right, we'll go ahead and get the top started a little bit. Right there. And you don't want to go too tight because this is plastic. And now that we got the first one done, we are going to work on the second one. And actually, one hinge does a pretty good job of holding this up, but we definitely want both hinges, so we're going to go ahead and tackle that. I have to say that I'm really impressed with the 82-gallon DECKBOX by Patiowell. It was super simple to put together. It comes together nicely. You can get it all the way sealed. It also has a part right here where you can put a lock on it so you can lock this and protect your valuables. So we have 3 full-grown chairs, 2 little person chairs, a mini bike, chalk, all kinds of toys, all kinds of pool toys and everything. And this thing is still not halfway full. This is such a massive box that it can fit a lot of stuff and keep your deck, your garage, your shed that much more organized. And I am really impressed with the build quality and everything associated with this bad boy. One of the great things about Patiowell is they have a lot of different sizes to choose from. So if you don't have a toddler who has a lot of toys lying around, maybe you just need a smaller one. They have several different sizes to choose from. So you can always find the one that is perfect for the use that you're looking for. Like I said, whether it's to keep pool toys and everything together, whether it's to help organize your garage, organize your deck, organize a shed, they have the size that is perfect for you. And it's going to stand up to a lot of abuse, whether that's hurricanes, all kinds of weather. And again, keeps everything nice and safe because you're able to lock it. And it just looks good on the back deck as well. It comes in several different colors. I chose the black because that just kind of goes with everything. But you can get a couple different shades of brown and beige. And yeah, depending on your style, depending on what you need it for, they have everything that you could possibly need. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned how easy it is to build one of these deck boxes, and I hope that you will give them a consideration.